You know how this goes. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, millionaires. How's everybody doing on this a wonderful, I don't know what day it is, millionaires. It is Friday. Yes, it is. So I decided to burden you with the clipping, the cutting, and the washing and the drying of the rag jacket. Okay? So I'm going to have you a clip in here of me doing some clipping. I don't have good scissors. Now, millionaires, when you're doing rag, you need good scissors, okay? It is hard to rag good with these kind of doggone scissors because I can barely use the tip. That's all I need is the tip. And my tip isn't doing anything. So please get you some good scissors. Okay? And it hurts. So I've gotten a little bit done. I got the sleeve done. I got the bottom of the sleeve done. I've gone into the shoulder. I have the front on this side done. Okay, so I got to go up under the arm. I have to do the whole back. I haven't done anything on the back. I'm working this side now. So I have the sleeve done over here. And now I'm going to start on the front over here on this side. So I am hoping with all my heart. I know it fits. It fits. I don't care what nobody say. It fits. It fits. Okay. So I have to literally take it and hold it in a different position so I can cut with this part of my scissors and try to be gentle and not go over and cut the seam. I'm talking, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. I need scissors bad. I need scissors bad. Okay. I'm going to get me some sooner or later. I'm going to get some sooner or later, millionaires. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Please tell me in the comments if you are doing fine, okay. If you're not doing so well, we can talk about that too, okay? Whatever you need to talk about, millionaires. I am not a psychiatrist, not a doctor, but I can be a good internet friend. You know what I mean? I can be a good internet friend. That's all, you know. About all you can get. About all you can get, millionaires. So as I cut this, like I say, we're going to wash and put it in the dryer. And maybe one time may do it. You just never know. Because I don't have really big pieces cut. Because I couldn't. I reach my move goal every day. I got excellent work. Okay, I did. Got the October award. Yay! Look at that. Oh. Yeah, baby. I got the October award. Can y'all see it? Ow. That hurts. I got my October award. Let me see. I'm determined to get this in. Yay! I love getting awards on her. I don't know last time I even got a monthly award. It's been that bad. It's been that bad. This sciatica is horrible. Absolutely horrible. So, okay, let me tell y'all this. I have been watching. Let me show you how I'm clipping here. This is where I'm at. See? And you can do them skinnier, closer as you want. I mean, you don't want them to come off, so don't do them too close. But you don't want to cut down in your seam, all the good things. But I watch a lady. Okay, so I'm always watching somebody. That's where I get my my ideas sometimes is from other people. Yeah. But I always seem to change it and do it my way. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just need the help. You just need to, not the help, but the ideas. You can't get nothing to pop in your head. It's nothing in particular that you want. So, yeah, I love YouTube. I love YouTube. And they teach you how to do everything on YouTube. It ain't nothing you ain't going to learn on YouTube. I don't know why anybody wouldn't like YouTube or wouldn't watch YouTube. It's crazy. Anyway, this lady is one of the women who buy and make her clothes 1950s, 1940s, 1950s. I want it. I love it and I want it. I want to start getting, you know, we got the 1970 pattern. I want to start getting those older patterns. Now, back then, they gave you the size. I don't know if they still do. I don't pay no attention. The size and the bust size on the actual pattern. And I've noticed that I haven't seen past a 42 bust, which was a 18, I believe, in the sizing of the pattern. So, my bust is a 42, but I wouldn't want to make a 42 right on time. You know what I mean? I would have to increase it. I like cracking noise back there. I would have to make it bigger no matter what. I have to adjust it no matter what. But I really do want to look into getting 1950s or whatever. I don't care what year, honestly. I just want to get some antique old patterns and make them clothes. And make the clothes from the patterns. Yes, I do. So that's one thing I'm going to start doing. Like when I found that pattern there, I have seen patterns at Blue City Thrift that look older, but I didn't get them because I was like, they probably don't have everything in them. But I'm going to investigate. I'm going to investigate from now on because I want to start collecting them, making them. She sells them now. The lady I watch, because she makes them and all that, but she still sells them once she's done and just all the things. And so she always seems to find someone who gives them away and gives her a good deal on them and have boxes of them. And then she sells those too. So I don't want to necessarily buy hers. I want to find my own. Because hers is not going to be the price that I want to pay. I don't know what it is. But I know the prices are on the actual packages. 25 cents, 35 cents, 50 cents. But I know she's not going to sell it for that. Like I was scared at the thrift, you know. How much they were going to sell that one for. Which still, he asked me, was too much. But now it was $1.75 by the time, you know, the 70s. It was $1.70 by then. But back in the day, it would have been a quarter. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let me make sure I get all of this front before I go to the back or the side. Yeah, so we cut. No, I ain't did nothing in this front, y'all. Ooh, so I have to actually just really turn the whole thing just so I can get off in there with this part of my scissors. I need some scissors now. I need some scissors right now. But anyway, I think that would be so much fun. And the dresses from then were so pretty to me. But, I mean, they really, like I said, they weren't made for big girls, you know. And the lady I watch, she has a size 52 bust. But she knows how to make all her patterns, you know, upsize them for her bust size. She got it down packed. And she doesn't have a whole lot of stomach. She's not small, but she's not, you know, real big. So she's still able to pull off those dresses from the 40s and the 50s and the 60s. You really didn't see big girls back then. Wearing those dresses. So what? I mean, what was the name of that show? that movie, Hairspray. I'm gonna put it right here with the what's her name? Ricky Lake in Hairspray. So I mean, that was chubby back then. That was fat back then, you know. And I don't even know what time that was. I would have to see what that was. We probably be able to see since I showed it to you. I'm sure it was up there. But I mean, it wasn't normal, you know, to have the big girls back then. And on that movie, honey, she was shaking and grooving with her big self. Yeah, Ricky Lake did good. Ricky Lake finally lost all that. Y'all remember Ricky Lake? She had her own talk show. She doesn't have one anymore. I don't know what she's doing now, but yeah, she came a long way. She lost a lot of weight for us. Because when you're in the lamplight, yeah, you have to do that. Probably not these days. We got the fat acceptance and all that. So these days you can be fat without feeling bad about it, I think. You know, I don't care what anybody say no matter what. I ain't finna be around here showing it all out, have it all hanging out of my clothes. So you ain't really got no reason to disrespect me. Call me out my name. This is so much fun. This is just the funnest thing ever. Ragging. And then you can rag as you go when you're making blankets and stuff. Couldn't really rag as I go with this because it's somebody's going to be wearing it and I need to make sure they can wear it before I do all that. But with a blanket, you can rag as you go and that helps out a lot. Helps out a lot. We made a rag blanket. I made my daughter a rag blanket, and I made this sister a rag blanket. And I don't think I did it on YouTube. I'm not sure. So that means we're going to have to make a rag blanket, y'all. We done made a rag jacket, a rag purse, my rag tote bag. And so we need to make a rag blanket. Because that's what started it all anyway, is the blanket. Yeah, I got to make sure I don't cut this doggone thread because all of my seams are not that big. So you're going to have little rag. You're going to have big rag. Because I had to. I had to do what I had to do. So like this one right here, let me show you how small this seam is. See, I didn't even catch cutting. I didn't even catch the blue part cutting. I cut black. So the blue is not gonna rag. But I'm finna try to cut it a little bit more, but it's so close to the seam. But I did what I had to do. Look, I keep saying that. So I'm gonna turn it to the blue side so I can see and try to cut it a little bit deeper than what I did without cutting that seam. See, that's a little bit better. Okay, a little bit. And I didn't cut the seam, so we got it going on. And you know, that's why I don't like making things for other people too. Because you do all this sewing millionaires, and I don't have a serger to serge my ends, which I wouldn't do that in here anyway, not on a rag. But I don't have a serger, so I can't be sure that my seams are gonna stay sewn. You know what I mean? They might bust a seam easily. That's why I double stitched around the sleeves. I double stitched around the neck, and I double stitched around the waist where this little fillery stuff is. But I mean, I didn't double stitch it everywhere. And so it's a little worrisome, you know. It's a little worrisome. You have the big factories who have the industrial sewing machines who can keep up and get all this stuff done that need to be done and serge the ends and all of that. I can't do all that. So that's why I really don't make clothes for other people. But this was a special request, so I'm doing it. I'm going to let her know if anything come loose. Just let me know. Bring it to me. I'll get it back together. And I'll double stitch whatever area that is at that point. Yeah. I really need some more scissors. So this is ridiculous. All right, now what else I got to do on the front? So I got to do this one on the side here. I got to go to this one on the side right here. Y'all can't even see it. You can see. I done ruffled. I need to get this right here. Anyway. Ooh. She loved the first jacket. This one is, I added on, so it's a little different. So I hope she loved this one too. I mean, when she saw it, she hadn't picked it up, put it on, or nothing. Oh, okay. And she works at a courthouse. And a courthouse in my city got a lot of people in it. And I said, I do not want this young lady to be walking around, got this coat on, and it got holes in it because it done came loose and all that kind of mess. She probably won't even wear it to work though. But she came over here. I should have took when she came over here to try this on. This young lady, I keep calling her young lady. We the same age. It's just because she's so small. She had on the prettiest outfit, y'all, I have ever seen. It is black, white, striped. You work at a jailhouse. You got on black and white stripe. And the heels, it was a pantsuit. I said, girl, that is sharp. That girl look good. Now, see, if I could pull off something like that, I could make it. I could make it. I would see her in that. I still got it in my head. I could make it, but it wouldn't look right on me. I don't care how much shapewear I put on. That thing she had on was so pretty. It would not look that good on me. Y'all look like I just cut nothing. Did I not finish cutting it? I done stopped. I didn't even finish cutting it. Just stopped. What the world? Yeah, it wouldn't look that good on me. But dang, that joint was nice. Nice. Real elegant looking too. You know, jumpsuit. A one piece. Had a belt. Love it. And then with my kidney complications, I put on a one piece with a belt. I'm going to be going home early. I'll be going home early because I didn't make it to the bathroom, y'all. I mean, it's that serious, okay? It's that serious. When I'm at home and I have on my little romper, my little short, they shorts and they the romper. Y'all see me in them. I be in there trying to get them sleeves down so fast. And it's just a strap. The sleeve is just a strap. And I be in there wrestling trying to get it down so I can go. Oh, you got menopause. You got old, ain't old, but 53. Then you got menopause. Then I'm a kidney patient. Yeah, all those strikes against me. So I'm running to the bathroom. That's why y'all see the video shorts I do about the bathrooms. Because when I go out, I have to go to the bathroom. And I hate that no one cares about their bathroom. No one cares. So I like to bust them out. And maybe they'll see it. Maybe they won't. Maybe somebody I know will see it and say, well, I ain't going in that bathroom because I saw Ernest's video. Yeah, because some of them, oh, it's one that was so bad, y'all. It scared me. I did it on here. It scared me. I was like, I didn't go in. I didn't use it. Ain't no way I could. I couldn't. Yeah, but if was a fifth. If I was at that point where it was coming out, then I would have had to. We was on our way home on that one. Now, it is one that was bad that I had to go. It ain't like I ain't had to go in a bad one. There was one. But that one that scared me the most, never, ever. It was worse than a porta potty. I'll go to a porta potty before I go to that. It was that bad. They need to be, that should have been a Halloween bathroom. That bathroom was decorated for Halloween. And that was months ago when I seen it. It was already ready for Halloween. Anyway, millionaires, I need to, I'm going to get out here. I have chatted you up enough as I cut on this garment. Let me show you where I am before I get off here, and then I'll be back to give you an update. We have the whole weekend. We have the whole weekend. Yes, we do. I don't want to spend our whole video flapping my jaws. I won't forget. I want y'all to see the washing and the drying and all the things. Talk you to death. Hold on, I'm still clipping. I think it's gonna be a short clip. I think. Hold on. I can't tell right now. See, I be scared I'm about to cut something at the top. With the blade so dang on. And you know, you can't just sharpen these. Like I have a knife sharpener. You can't sharpen your scissors with knife sharpener. It seems like you should be able to. But I don't think you can. I think I have to have scissors. Sharpener for scissors. I don't know. I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not going to try it. I got to make sure none of this is the wrong stuff I'm cutting. Keep your eye on everything when you cutting. If you ragging, keep your eye out for what you ragging, because you don't want to be done cut up. Something ain't supposed to be cut up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all, it's a struggle. It's a struggle to cut. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Yeah. All right. Then even in these thick pieces, I want it cut up. I want it ragged. All right, now that's the back, so I'm not gonna do that. Let me show you what we're looking like. I think I got the front done. It almost look ragged. Almost. I have to hold it in the right spot. I want this area to be the top. So I need to hold it like this. Can you see the ragged? Can you see the ragged? Got the ragged. All right, so I shall return just to let you know where I am and what I'm doing and what we're doing next. And if I'm done ragging, we finna get ready to start washing or whatever. If I'm still ragging, then I'm gonna come back and let you know I'm still ragging. All right, millionaires, I'll see you shortly. All right, millionaires, we got everything in the front all snipped up. I got the edges down here snipped up. All snipped, snippity snip. I didn't do this because, you know, this is the front, this is the fold, but I did snip up all of this. Okay, make sure she can get to her pockets. Yeah, okay. So now I'm gonna turn it over and snip up the back. But this is what we're looking like. Okay, now I did previously snip this before I got back here. So that's the middle of the back already snipped up. I hope it looks okay. I hate I had to add that to the middle, but it is what it is. Okay, so the edges here are snipped, so I got to get all of this. All of this. I already got, yep, I already got this side over here, so I need to get this black. Okay, it won't be long now. We'll be in the washing machine. All right, I'll show you in a minute. All right, and the back has been ragged. So we have the bottom. We did across the bottom. Should have everything ragged across the back. So I went too deep one time. I mean, went way too deep. Look at that. I actually cut into, look, I cut into it. I had to go above it and stitch to make sure. I went into it. Out of all of these cuts, one time I dug in. I guess that's good, I guess. All right, let's go to the washing machine. I'm ready. So we got it in the washing machine, and I'm going to do delicate because I don't want a rough wash. Okay, so we're going to delicate, and cool is fine. Low, because we don't have anything, and light. So this, I don't even want washing powder. No washing powder, just water. Okay? All right, let's go. I'll be back when we ready to put it in the dryer. All right, at this point, millionaires, we'll look at it and see if it's ragged enough, if we want to wash it again, or what. If we dry it at this point, this is what it's looking like. Which is not bad. Do I want to wash it again? I think I may wash it one more time. Let me look at the bottom. Okay, we're going to wash it again, and then we'll dry it, and that would be it. The only thing I hate is, look, all these little pieces of fabric, thread, or everywhere, all in the washing machine, all in the dryer. Oh, Lord, have mercy. It's a lot. I'm going to have to clean. I'm going to do a self-cleaning on my washing machine, actually. Look, I got them all over hubby's clothes. Just from sitting there that little time. Oh, Lord. Anyway, we're going to do another quick washing. We'll do a quick wash. Now, all right, a quick wash should be just as good as a delicate wash. I'm on delicate again. Let's see what quick wash got. Quick wash the same time. Okay, we'll stay with delicate. Last time. Right. I just heard the call. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we're only going to do a 2 wash no matter what. Just want you to see what it's looking like. All right, we're headed to the dryer. And I'm going to also do a delicate on the dryer. I don't want to go too crazy, okay? We're going to do a delicate on the dryer. Okay, I'm thinking this little clear button and a blue jean loop. And it'll be more sturdy. I make sure the loop is small, not big and bulky, just so it can be tight when she snap it. And right there, I think that would be adorable. Only thing I hate is this part right here. She is a busted woman. This is going to be latched. This is not going to lay on her. And so it's going to make it look weird, I believe. I don't know. It seems like you're supposed to do a pin back like this in order to do something like that. But we're going to see. We're going to see. I'm going to have her try it on one more time. I mean, I'll pin it back. Don't play. I will undo all this and pin it back. I sure will. But right now, we're going to do a button, and I'm going to make a little bitty loop to go right here. All right. Let's do it. All right, millionaire. So I have made a little loop. All I did was double it over, skin it as I could, sewed it down, ironed it down first, sewed it down. Then I did that little lap over where you take it and lap it over each other so you can have that opening. So I sewed across the top so it can stay down. And then all you have is this little area to put the button in right there. So I'm thinking about my button. I have it at the bottom. My button is going to be at the top. And that way it will snap. And when you close it, it'll be like right about there. So I think we got it. So I'm going to sew that button on real quick. And I didn't sew this down real heavy until I know this is what I want to do. Okay. All right. All right. The button is complete. I think it'll stay. I just want to make sure when she's, does her button, it doesn't come out of this thing. But I got it sewn here. And I have it sewn at the top, so you only have a small opening for the button to go in and out of. You don't want to have a buttonhole the size of your button. You want to be able to have a little snug fit so it won't just pop in and out. But that's it, millionaires. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. So I will meet you at the end of the table to let you know what we're going to do and how she's going to get it and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh my God, I am exhausted. I am done with the rag jacket. Well, at least I think I am done with the rag jacket. She has to still try it on. I'm not going to give it to her if it doesn't fit. I still will be working on it. But like I say, I think we did pretty good here, millionaire. She has a button option. If she doesn't want the button, I will take it off. And it'll just be a hang. It just hang open. You know what I mean? Like a cardigan. Did I not? Yeah, I don't think I even ruffled that right there. Oh my God. Let me see this side. Oh my God, I didn't ruffle it. I'm gonna cut it. I have a piece I didn't cut, but here it is. The completed jacket. I am happy with it. I hope she is happy with it. With the buttons and all, and the Coach label. So let's hope it fits well, or well enough. You know what I mean? Well enough. And I'm gonna let her know today that she can come and pick it up or try it on or whatever she wants to do. Like I wish I could go all the way up and down. I have some snaps. I have some regular size snaps that I could actually put snaps on here where she can open it from the top to the bottom. But it depends on how it hangs on her. If I have enough room to overlap and put snaps. But I could snap it all the way down. Because having just a hook here is really weird to me. Unless it flies open, like I say. But it's really not an open fly. So, but we'll see. I'm going to have her try it on, button it up. If she like the button, keep it. If she wants me to do the snaps all the way up and down, I will do the snaps all the way up and down. It just depends on how it fits her. So, again, we are done, but we are waiting on Sis and Love just to confirm that we are done, okay? But we're going to end it here on this finale of the Rag Jacket Millionaires. I appreciate you guys to the moon, stars, and beyond. You just don't understand. I will see you guys in the next video. And I love you so much. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when we're here ragging whatever we can find. We can rag, okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Oh, we have some special projects coming up. Not even Christmas. I want to work on my wardrobe. I want to make my own wardrobe. Okay? So we'll talk about that in the next video. I'm talking printing patterns, all kind of stuff. All right, I'll see y'all later. Come back, okay? All right. So, did you like, share, subscribe? Did you hit the bell to be notified?